Are you going to do the intro or you're not going to do the intro?
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do.
No,
Welcome to East Texas University.
I was going.
Dang it! That's why I don't do the intro.
No,
I was
it's
going to
great.
put that in in post production.
Okay.
So yeah.
You didn't screw it up any more than Santa usually screws up the intro.
No, it's perfect.
Hey, I've been good lately.
You have been good
Anyways,
lately.
Scott, do an intro.
All right. So here we go. Welcome back to East Texas University, set in East Texas, hence the name. Out in Golden County, Texas. And all these things are real places, except East Texas University. There, if you look it up, you'll find East Texas Baptist University and then East Texas State University. So whichever, they're both good times. Before we get started, let's get to deal some bennies to our freshmen. Do any of you that are present have the bad luck edge?
Travis McDonald does.
Okay, so Oliver and Porter and Lady B, you get your 3 bennies. Travis gets 2. And I'm going to get... There's only 4 of you tonight, so...
I will remind you, Scott, while I don't have bad luck, I do have cursed.
Cursed, you do, and we're going to pop that right now. And we're going to have you draw from the deck. So let me shuffle the deck. And then I'm going to deal you a card. Let's find out what is happening with Porter's curse today. All right, Porter, what'd you get?
I got an 8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. All right. So, Porter, all fear rolls are made at -2.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I'm sure that won't be bad at all.
He's shaking in his boots.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. All right, so if those are
now
not
imagine
familiar,
if I were yellow at the same time. Oh my goodness!
I'm just saying, for those not familiar, cursed is an edge from ETU, and the beginning of every session, the cursed character has to draw from the action deck, and there's a whole list. It's just the card face itself is indicative of what happens. And that was the 8. So there we go. And it gets really, really weird and really, really strange all over the table. But there we are. There's also a few other hindrances that I've made notes of from you guys. But where we left off last is you were at the Sweat Lodge and Porter. Actually, let's do this, Porter. Before we get started back on, you know what? Let's not do that. We'll save that. Porter, what's the last thing that was of significance to you during the Sweat Lodge event?
The most significant thing was Travis, right?
Yep.
Cowboy Travis being lured by some pretty face.
Did you see that though?
Oh, great question. I thought so, since somebody spontaneously combusting.
But you didn't see that either. It was behind the bleachers, correct, Travis?
Indeed, she lured me to a spot.
Well, then the last thing I remember was the goofballs from the Ghost Facers. Like Ghost Facers.
So you remember the two gentlemen who were inquiring about the camera and the potentials of paranormal activity?
That would be the last thing that Porter remembers.
Oh, right.
He remembers all sorts of other things, but
sure, fair enough. Fair enough. Zora, what's the last thing of significance that you remember? Not Travis McDonald's incident.
As we were walking away, I just remember turning and sensing something, but I don't know what it was, and we walked to the party afterward anyway.
Okay, like a potential danger of sensing.
Something.
Oliver, what was the last thing of significance for you?
Pia Gazelle.
I was trying to find some back bacon on a pizza. I got myself Coca-Cola, but it doesn't taste the same since you guys use high fructose corn syrup. So I'm a little disappointed in that, eh? Oh. And I'm trying to figure out how to properly be a zebra since that guy said it was a good idea.
Well done. All right, and last but not least, Travis, what is the last significant event that you recall from the school lunch?
Well, I remember we were learning how to be a zebra. There were some disrespectful classmates, and then I was lured behind the bleachers by a pretty girl who said she needed my particular help, and then I caught on fire.
All right, there we
It's
go.
quite significant.
There we go. All right, everyone's gonna get an extra
It's kind
Benny.
of hard to forget spontaneously combusting.
That is just
It
very
was
difficult.
quite strange. I remember. I was like, "This has this ever happened before? I don't think it has."
Was that salsa picante?
Yeah.
So everyone's gonna get a Benny for that. And Porter, we're gonna let you start with an extra Benny because you were the only character who actually made your class schedule to have your classes equal 3 hours for the week, so you could get your semester credits, even though you're doing the bare minimum. But again, we'll talk about.
I've got 5. I've got 15 credit hours.
I'm just saying, but other people have math twice in the week, which, if you do the math correctly, doesn't add up to 3 credit hours. But that's okay. That's gonna be a great role playing opportunity.
Wait, you need to have math what 3 times?
Yes,
you
but
have
it's
3
okay.
credit hours.
I
So
got
you
math
can
3
do
times.
2
I'm
1.5 hours, or 3 1 hours, or 1 3 hour.
Yes.
Oh, I was
Well,
looking
but
at
it's
his
okay.
table.
It's okay. Like I said, this is great for role playing opportunities.
Well, I've got math on Tuesday and Thursdays and no other classes, so I could have lots of math.
Suddenly, the students are freaking out. But that's all right. Okay, so Travis. Actually, let's swing over to Porter. So, Porter, you're sitting there listening to the band. Hey, so off topic. Do you want me to not play Jury of Robots music?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
No, for Santa.
Oh, it's okay. I won't pick it up through the Roll20 app, so it's cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will if it goes through his mic.
I don't think I'll go through my mic. It's coming through Roll20, so we should be safe. Okay, so Porter, you're sitting there, and Jury of Robots is playing, and they're your average. They're a little more advanced than a bar band, if we're going to be honest. And there's you feel this kind of like a presence just off of your right hand side, and you hear, "It's pretty lame, yeah."
Yeah. Lame scratches the surface of what it is.
Yeah, man, these guys are such fascists. They're not cool at all.
No, they are not.
Remember Bauhaus, man.
Yeah, Bauhaus is okay, but I like give me DK, man.
Oh, yeah. Totally ZK.
I'm gonna look to the right finally to look at the person who I'm talking with.
Okay, so he's tall, probably about 6'2", 6'3", maybe, real lanky. And it's summer, but it's summer in East Texas, and you're coming into fall in East Texas University. But of course, he's got the heavy eyeshadow underneath. He's got the real thick mop of hair that's spiked out. He's got a couple of piercings in his eyebrows and his ear. All of his, both earrings are pierced all the way up on one side. He's got the black lipstick. His fingernails are painted black in a couple of different spots, and he's wearing a long, heavy ass trench coat.
I'll look at him and say, "So where are you from, Robert?"
And name's Travis, not Robert. Where are you
sure?
from?
I could have sworn you look like Robert Smith.
Oh, he brushes his hair back with his hand. Does that, like his kicks his head to the right a little bit. Yeah, man, I get that a lot. I'm from L.A., dude. Where are you from?
I'm from right here in Golan County, Texas.
Oh man, that sucks. I bet you can't wait to get out of here.
LA would be pretty awesome, but it's not so bad here.
Douche! and he starts yelling into the crowd. Oliver, the music is going. What do you think of the band, Oliver?
I think they're trying their darndest. I'm
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I'm trying to stick to the back of the room. It's just not my scene.
Are you nervous, or are you just
No,
you just aware that you're an outsider?
No, I just want to be further away from the speakers.
It's loud and terrible. A great
Yeah.
combination. Off to your left, kind of in front of you, but a little more to the left, you do happen to notice a small group of local athletes. They have their East Texas University Letterman's jackets on, and they're sort of standing in their circle with holding slices of pizza and solo cups, and they're just going back and forth, and they're laughing it up and kind of pointing at people. And one of them wads up a piece of paper, and he throws it over near where you see a couple of kids standing. One of them you think was in the room with you earlier, and the other one is this tall, kind of gothy looking dude. And this piece of paper, this napkin wads up and flies over towards them and hits the gothy kid on top of the head. And you see ducks, and he's looking around. The jocks are, they're giggling in their hands and whatnot.
I'm going to approach him and respectfully say, this is not the best way to show team spirit, eh? We got to all be together on the same page.
Team
not throwing
spirit.
pages.
When did you try out? I don't remember you on the field. Trav, you remember her on the field? No way, dude. I haven't seen you. Where are you from, dude?
Well, I'm from Canada, and I'm not on a field. I'm on the rink.
What do you mean the rink? Oh, bro, you ice skate. That's so lame.
Oh yeah, so much better than throwing around a ball to one of your buddies, eh?
Oh man. Ooh. What do you call the dress you wear out there?
Well, usually it's your mom, but I usually take her off before I go onto the ice.
Take a penny. Oh, they're like, his friends kind of turn inward, and they're just like, that's pretty good. He said, your mom, dude. What are you going to do about it? And the banter, it continues between themselves. And every once in a while, they'll look at you, and the one dude, he nods at you, and he's like, what are you doing, dude?
Just trying to stay away from the speakers. This music's just hurting my ears,
Yeah, these guys are super lame.
Oh,
he's essentially memeing you at this point. You're like the meme of the chick with the dude, and he's like, these dudes really suck bad, man.
Oh, they can use some practice, but anyone can get better,
Not these guys.
Oh, anyone can get better.
About that second, you hear from off to the side, douche, and it starts echoing through the crowd, and you hear the couple of chants are starting to pick up, like douche, 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 douche. You hear a couple of the groups of preppies are picking up. Speaking of preppies and potential preppies, Zora.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
I'm off in the corner thinking about what in the world was still in that hallway. Nursing a solo cup.
Is it a solo cup full of whatever they're offering, or is it a solo cup full of advanced beverages?
Probably advanced beverages.
Oh, look at that. Breaking the rules already. There you go. Week 1, day 1. All right. Zora. As you're standing there and you're nursing that and you're thinking like, that's just something is off. Something is off. Your senses fire up again real, real heavy. And in a moment, they are gone. But for a brief second, your brow begins to pour sweat. Your scalp starts to get so hot that it's itchy. You like real bad itchy. Like you cannot stand this. I need a spirit roll, Zora.
No mods, right?
No mods. All right. So Zora, the choice is yours. Like it's getting real bad, and you're like, oh my god, this is real hot. You're essentially fighting the urge to do something about this. You don't have to do anything about it. You haven't lost control, but it is getting worse the longer you stand here. What do you want to do?
Are we like in a gym?
You are yes, you're in a massive gym. Let me do this for you guys. Let me pull you over a little bit, and that way you can kind of see how it's laid out. You might have to zoom out a little bit. So the picture on the left is how it's an amphitheater, right? So you got to walk in, and then it goes inward in like an amphitheater, and then the picture on the right is the actual court itself and how it's set up, and all those basement rooms, and
Okay. I think I'd take off to try to find a restroom to figure out if my hair's on fire or something.
Oh, all right. So just beaten feet. Fantastic. I'll move you guys back over to the splash screen because just the layout of the gym isn't really vital right now. All right. So Zora goes, do you drop your cup while you're going? Is it like one of those, I toss my cup and I haul ass, or are you just trying to do your best to maintain some composure?
I think I maintain because, I have dignity.
Not much.
All right, you're storming off to find the ladies' room, and at the same time, you slam just chest to chest, and it is the younger gentleman you met earlier in the basement with the two people you met. Do you remember his name?
No.
So he looks at you. He's like, "Oh, hey, I'm totally sorry. Your solo cup goes everywhere. It's crushed between the two of you." He's like, "Oh, hey, is that rum?"
Just rum extract.
Okay.
Flavor.
Hey, have you seen Glenn Mack, the other guy I was with? I'm looking for him. I don't know if you've seen him or not.
No.
So where are you off to?
I'm in a little bit of a hurry, None of your business.
Give me another spirit roll.
Just click on the spirit. Up a little bit more. There.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the antsiness. Yeah, but yeah, he's just like, "Oh, so anyway, what did you say you were majoring in? Didn't you say it was anthropology?"
Anthropology, archaeology.
Oh, that's really fascinating. Because yeah, Glenn Mack, that's his specialty. He crosses his arms and he starts leaning up against the wall. He's like, yeah. So that's what I'm doing my grad studies on is the ontological comparative notes of early proto-Nostratic in the comparative of how it feeds into the Black Sea breakage.
What?
Travis. When you remember what happened to you, right?
Run me through it again.
Okay. So you saw the girl, she caught your eye, and she kept telling you, "Hey, come here, I got something to tell you." She finally got you around the corner into a little, kind of a tucked away spot, and she's like, "Hey, I have something to tell you about what's going on here." And then she got real close to your cheek, and do you remember what she told you?
No.
You're all going to burn.
Oh, that's right. And then
and then she detonated.
So yes, that's right.
You find yourself collapsed on your ass, sort of doing that crab walk, like, "Oh, shit.
Oh, good Lord.
The flames are all around you. And in a second, they're completely gone, and you are fine.
What?
Except for one small problem.
Travis is doing a pat down, checking the body parts.
That's good you say that, Travis. Because if you look in your journal, you should see something that is now on the back of your left hand. And it's glowing as if it's dying embers in a fire.
Wait, where's the journal?
That's the paper icon.
Mm-hmm.
The newspaper icon.
Okay, I'm not seeing it. I see character.
It's the third one over. There's the chat box, the art, and then the...
Yeah, I'm looking. I see the NPCs, characters, handouts. Oh, Travis Newmark. Oh, there it is.
There you go. There you
Handouts.
go.
Okay, okay.
Yes. And so you're looking at that, and that is, like I said, it's glowing, and the glow starts to fade away as you're looking at it. And behind you hear, hey, buddy.
Who is that? Who's
So
there?
turn around, and it's the older gentleman you met in the basement earlier. And he has a small camera. Well, he's got a chest harness, and there's a camera mounted that's facing him. It's a GoPro. And then he has another camera that's a little bit larger. And he's like, hey, did you see anything around here? Like, my camera went off, and it doesn't really go off. It had this a real quick flash. And
You are better than the ghost facers. That was quick. Did you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see it. The infrared camera, it picked up something though, like right through the other side of the wall.
It was some kind of spirit or demon. It took the form of this little girl, and she lured me back here, and she turned into fire. She just exploded.
Hold on. I get my omnidirectional. Hold on. That's omnidirectional. Scroll up. No. I need a new log. No. Okay. No.
You're not getting anything?
There. No, hold on. This is Dr. McClanahan. You can call me Glenn Mack. And tonight is the roost. The time is currently 22:30, and the ambient temperature is, this goddamn camera. The ambient temperature is about 75 degrees, probably from the body heat of all the freshmen as well as the band. Electromagnetic disturbances notwithstanding. I'm standing here with, say your name again, please.
Travis McDonald.
Travis McDonald. Travis, are you a student at East Texas University?
I am.
And Travis, do I have your permission to record?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so and I was coming through the corner, and I saw a heat signature come through the wall. It came around the corner. Travis was on the ground, screaming like a small child. Accurate, Travis?
Inaccurate. I was reacting appropriately to the situation that was presented to me.
Travis claims that a girl attacked him and left him screaming on the ground.
She turned into a ball of fire, yeah, and then there was a mark on my hand, but that's not there anymore.
Let me see your hand, Travis. Let me see your hand, Travis. No, you don't see the mark on your hand. Okay, so we got a note that Oren is in the room. Hey, Oren.
Hey.
You all right, man?
Can you hear me now? No.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
we got you.
That's weird. It's not showing up on my Zencaster that I'm talking. That's weird.
That's weird. We see your, I can see your, yeah.
Oh, as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we got you. You good to play?
Yeah, I'm in the game right now, actually. I just didn't want to interrupt the storytelling.
No, you're good. Let me deal you some bennies.
Alrighty.
And...
Sorry I'm late, by the way. I had a long
you're good,
day.
Dude, this is the land of make-believe. All right, so, Hans, aside from the fact that no one saw what happened to Travis, what's the most significant thing you can remember from the
last
Sweat Lodge? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I remember that last time we all got chosen for a group and like for the orientation, I guess, type deal, and we were all put into the same class. There was a crash outside while I believe it was Travis who was trying to leave, or no, not Travis. It was Porter.
Yep, Porter
was trying to leave, and there was a crash outside. We met the dude with the camera. And then I remember right before we got off, something like, I guess like some type of spiritual or like some type of ghost or something. Like, I guess I forget if it like possessed somebody or something happened like right before we got off last time.
All right. Give you the extra Benny for the recap. Let me find you on the list first. There you go. All right, so we got what everyone else is doing. Hans, where would you have positioned yourself in the middle of this massive ocean of human beings?
Oh yes, I remember now. It was Travis went behind the bleachers with some
Technically,
girl
no
who
one
called
saw
him
that.
over. um, I guess I would have just been since I was making friends with Porter. I guess like we introduced ourselves or whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That is good
I'd
to know.
probably
I did
be
not remember that.
I'd probably be chilling over by Porter, uh, getting like some punch or something, and just hanging out, enjoying the music.
All right. So then, Hans, you'd also have been listening to Porter's conversation, we'll call it, just for polite crowds, with a tall, lanky kid who essentially, Porter called him, referred to him as Robert Smith. The kid looks like a 6'3" Robert Smith. He's 6'3", weighs about 146 pounds. He's goth to the max, and he introduced himself as Travis. And he's just kind of been talking nonsense about the band, calling them douches. And then he got hit in the head with a piece of paper thrown from across the crowd. No one's really sure where it come from.
Alrighty then.
And for those who don't know, Robert Smith is the lead singer for The Cure.
Yes, it's actually a pretty good description of this dude. It's like if Robert Smith was 6'3" and he's weirder than he already is. So yeah, how about Zora, Oliver, Porter, and Hans? Give me a notice roll, please.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Character. You said a notice roll.
Whew.
Not bad for my first roll of the day.
Whoa, wow. All right, so Oliver's got a success. Hans is crushing it.
Oh, yeah.
Someone bennied it. Porter.
I'm Benny that, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Zora is too.
Okay.
Well, technically, you pass with a 5. Or is that for? No, that's your spirit.
No, it counts. It's just those raises can become important.
Take the best of it. I'll stick with it.
Okay, so
I don't notice crap.
You don't notice it. You are just Porter's in that land of realizing when you said DK and dude replied ZK. Fucking posers.
I just thought the
Here we
band
go.
was
I will lean over to Robert Smith and say, "Yo, Bob, can you spare a clove?"
I don't smoke cigarettes, man. Those are so lame. Like I got this cool coffin shaped vape though.
I laugh in his face.
Oh man, and Zora got a success technically, and so did Oliver. So Oliver, you notice you're kind of looking around the room, and do you notice? Do you remember when you were in the basement, there were a couple of janitorial custodians who were walking past you guys?
Yeah.
This is solid. This is for Oliver. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
a couple
I know.
custodians. That was with the fire extinguisher, right?
They were coming further down the hall, but it was in that passageway. Yes.
Yeah.
So you do see them. There's two of them standing by what looks like graffiti on one of the lower walls down there, kind of over just past the PA stacks. And they're looking at it, and their hands are rubbing on it, and they're kind of arguing. And one dude pushes the other one, and he points to somewhere else, and he's doing that. And then the guy turns and he starts trying to scrub down the wall, and the other guy picks a bucket up and his scrub brushes and begins walking further down. Zora, you are sitting there talking, and your skin is still warm to the touch for you, and you can feel the sweat, and you're just that awkward moment of like, oh my god, I'm sweating from everywhere. This is not going to go well. And out of the corner of your eye, you see the older gentleman that was with the younger guy, who he referred to as Glenn Mack.
Dr. Glenn Mack.
Am I still out in the hall talking to the young guy?
Yeah, he kind of stopped you as you were looking for the ladies' room.
Okay.
Man. Yeah,
What
he
was
has
his
pinned
name
you.
again?
So this guy's name, I don't know, Zora. You said you don't remember it, so let's.
Oh,
How are
okay.
you gonna find out?
So, dude, I don't remember your name, but can you tell me if my hair's on fire?
I think we should do this in reverse order. Your hair is not on fire. That's a weird question to ask someone, and that you say you don't remember. I just met you 5 minutes ago, and my name's Jackson.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Why would your hair
Isn't
be
that
on
the guy
fire?
you're looking for? That the what's his name?
Glenn Mack.
Matt?
Yeah, Glenn Mack. Why?
I
thought you
just
said-
saw him.
Where
Didn't you
was
say?
he? Holy crap!
You just walked past over there.
Shit. Okay. Hey, I tell you what. We'll finish. I'll explain ontology, and I'll explain Nostrati. Anyway, I gotta go. And he cuts the corner in Hall's ass, and he's in the gym now, and he's looking, and he's trying ever so slightly as you're watching him awkwardly. He has a device in his hand that he's trying not to look weird, but he's just kind of scanning the crowd, and as he's walking, and he's turning, he pivots, and he starts heading kind of in the direction where you told him Glenn Mack was. Zora, you're free. And Hans. So you are speaking with Porter and Travis, whom he continues to refer to as Robert, Smith, and Bob in different roles. There's and it's not like they're the only two people. You've been talking to them, and there's a couple more goth kids that are there. There's a couple of skaters that are in there, and so it's that collection of like misfit toys that have started to kind of get together in this in this little group here and talk, and it's the usual things that you expect from these kinds of folks.
Right.
However, with that significant raise, success in 2 raises, I believe, right, is what it was.
Something like that.
Yeah. So here's what you see, Hans. You are chatting with them. You see the security guard that you saw in the basement, who is kind of talking a little bit of shit to the girl and a couple of you. He is up top, and he's at some of the 2 main doors, and he's doing something to the doors. He's like, like when you wiggle doors to make sure they're not opening. He's doing that kind of back and forth. And there's another security guard who passes by. You can see him pass through the crowd. So there's your notice. There's your raise. And for your last raise, you'll notice that there is more than one spot of graffiti spread throughout this place. Like you saw it kind of when you were first sitting down, and the lady was yelling at the 2 janitors, and now you can see it near the PA stacks. You can see it what looks like over by the doorway where you walk through. There looks like someone even drew some marker scratches on the basketball when you wear the wrong kind of shoes. It looked like that at first, but now it's like, oh man, someone really hates this fucking school.
Is there like anything notable, or is it just like your common graffiti on the walls?
It looks like common graffiti.
And
yeah, it just looks really weird.
Would I be able to tell if it's like fresh or probably not?
Yeah, if you wanna go over and check it out, you can.
Because it seems like everyone's scrambling around over these graffiti marks. And the guards are acting weird, like they're checking if the doors are locked, it sounded like. And
Yep, just the one. Yep.
Oh, only one guard's checking if the doors are locked?
Yep.
Like, are there any open doors, though? Like
there are no open doors. Every door that exits this place is on the top floor. Remember, it's like an amphitheater, like a funnel. And so to come into the Roost, you have to enter from what would be the grounds of East Texas University's campus, and then you filter down through the bleachers. But all those doors, there's 4 exits. There's 4 double exits, to the compass points, and every single one of them is closed up tight.
Well, then at that point, noticing the guard checking to see if doors are locked, I feel like that's pretty weird. So I'm gonna discreetly try to talk to Porter and be like, "Hey man, this guard's acting weird, dude. Looks like he's checking to make sure these doors are locked and all the doors are closed already. I don't know. I'm not getting the best feeling about this. We should stay on our toes. If something happens, it's gonna be hell to get out of here."
Well, it's okay because it's already hell in here.
It is pretty hot, isn't it? Wipes a brow.
I will say, so is he checking to make sure the doors are locked or unlocked? Because they should be unlocked for a place like this.
I mean, it's, from your vantage point, you guys are down the bottom of a court, essentially, right, with an amphitheater building up, with the entire incoming freshman class, plus some seniors, plus some sophomores, plus juniors, plus some faculty and staff. The usual. I mean, there's a lot of people in here.
Okay. Well, I'll catch you around, dude, and I'll turn around and use this as an excuse to get away from Goth Boy and head and start walking with Hans in some general direction of the security guards. But I just want to get away from the Goth guy.
Yeah, he's like, this dude was annoying me.
Hey, man, I'll see you later, dude. We'll listen to some RDI and everything. Yeah.
I give him the double thumbs up and then as I'm turning around, say, "Not if I see you first."
All right, so you got a plan for that one.
You're heading off. Let's go to Oliver. Oliver.
Well, after seeing the guys looking at the graffiti, I think I'm going to go up and check it out, just because I'm not really interacting with the jocks from the football guys, since they're all kind of seem like D-bags.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm any excuse to try and get out of this gymnasium or go somewhere a little bit further away, I'll take it.
All right, you heading towards the PA stacks? Is that where you're heading?
Yeah, I'll head towards PA stacks.
All right, fantastic. Zora, what are you up to?
Well, I was on my way out, and I get to a door and realize it's locked.
So you were trying to find an exit.
Uh-huh. Well...
Yes. So, Zora, not only is it locked, the door has been chained and bolted in place with a heavy padlock.
Oh, boy. This is just...
Yeah, is it time to panic yet, or...
Well, the good news is your skin's no longer burning.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
It could be keeping the baddies out.
That's the spirit. The demons are half full. I like this.
Only one more student.
So I race back to try to find Porter and Oliver and those guys to, see what in the world's going on.
Ooh, give me a notice roll. All right. You can find one set of targets. It can be Oliver, Porter, or Travis, or Hans.
I think Spike Boy. Let's go find Porter.
All right. You do see Porter, and he's got the other guy. You're pretty sure he was with you guys too when you got told to be zebras, and they are moving with purpose, really, through that crowd, and kind of moving out off of the court and starting to go up the bleachers towards one of the other exits.
So I tear after him, weaving through the crowd.
All right. You are easily going to catch them as you're moving with purpose. They do not seem to hear you or notice you coming up behind them or anything. They're just continuing to move.
Guys! Would you idiots turn around and listen to me?
Hold on, let me do a notice check to see if I can hear her yelling.
I mean, that's whatever you want to do. To be fair, you probably could, but yeah. Yes.
Oh, hold on a second. Yo, Porter, you remember that, what was her name? Zara girl, or Zora, I think? That girl that was with us in our special class.
What about her?
Can you hear her? I think she might be in trouble. She's yelling something.
You not only hear her, you see her. And Zora, is this like because your character is coming off a little awkward? Is that fair?
It's fair.
Okay, so she is. I assume it's like Zora's having this like, hey, kind of trying to get above the crowd and wave hands and like, woo.
Yeah, a little bit of that. I mean, my hair was on fire, or sort of, a minute ago, and then I find out we're locked in. So yeah, I'm a little bit freaked.
Okay, so you easily see her on. People are staring at her like, what's that bitch?
What should we do, Porter?
Point out Robert Smith. He's the only idiot around here. Or the most prominent one, anyway.
So, Zora, you do reach the two of them as they slow their pace and they're having a conversation, obviously about you, as you roll up, and they do end that sort of line like, oh.
Just
So they
shut up,
obviously heard you.
freaks. I was trying to get out, and the doors are chained and locked. We are stuck in here.
Yeah,
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I just noticed some of the guards running around making sure all the doors were locked. I didn't get the best feeling about it. I think maybe we should round up any other friends that we have. I remember there's some dude named Travis and Oliver, but
Do you?
let's see. That would be common knowledge, right? No.
Yes. Actually, let's just go with smarts.
Smarts, that's fine with me.
Straight smarts.
I actually have a D6 in smarts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I told you these dudes always roll.
I know. You remember everyone's name who was in there and all the stupid majors they were talking about.
Oh, no. I don't want to know that.
They'll change it next week. Don't worry.
Okay. Maybe we should find them, or what do you all think?
Well, if the doors are locked, we don't want to panic right now, man.
I'll just have like an escape plan type deal, you know. At least have a back door out. Never know.
Okay, well, let's go check one of these doors.
All right, so the three of you are going to head up the bleachers into the thing. Travis, let's go back to you since Oliver's making his way to the PA stacks holding his ears tight because the music is getting worse and it's getting louder. That's just how it works with Fury of Robots. And we'll change their song.
In the silence, they all, about frickin' time!
Boo, you suck!
8675309.
Travis, Glenn Mack is still with you. So, again, just for the record, we understand, Travis. It's a difference of opinion of how I found Travis. We'll let the record stand of how I found Travis. Travis will have his own version. Maybe we'll bring him on the podcast and we'll allow him to tell his story. So, Travis, you claim that there was a, and from the side you hear, Doc. And here comes the younger guy that was with Glenn Mack. And he's like, hey, Travis, right?
Jackson, am I correct?
Yeah, it's really good. Most people.
I'm real good with names. I'm a friendly dude.
Oh, okay. That's a really weird thing to tell someone about yourself. You should let other people make up the decision for themselves, but okay. Yeah, anyway, hi, Travis. Are you okay?
It was for the podcast.
You look like you saw a ghost.
I'm nervous on tape.
Tape. Why is Glenn Mack why are you interviewing him?
Oh, you know why. There's some evil business afoot here. There's a spirit that just attacked me, and we're tracking her down right now.
Wait, you saw a level 3 full immersion ephemeral body?
She caught on fire in front of me. I thought it was me on fire for a second. That's where the discrepancy has occurred, but
Did you say a she?
It was indeed. It took the image of a girl, and she lured me back here.
This is interesting. Travis, do you normally have any issues with women?
Never. You see, I'm a friendly dude. I told you.
Let the record stand. The subject still believes himself to be friendly and has yet to have that decision made by any other parties present. Annotate time. Almost. It's 22:58 when that note will go in.
I'm not exactly liking this podcast so much anymore, but
that's okay. Travis, do you know where the other people who are with you are right now?
I don't. I could go look around for them.
But okay,
I don't know where they are at this moment.
So I tell you what, Travis, I'm gonna need you to come to my office sometime next week. It's Friday night, so if you want to stop by the office, just leave a message. Talk to Jackson. I don't really care, but come on in. I want to sit down and I need to really get a really detailed approach about what happened here. Do you mind that, Travis? Is that okay with you?
That's fine with me, but
That's a
what are
very
we doing
friendly
to
thing to
solve
say,
the
Travis.
problem here? I mean,
Oh, well, I mean,
what if she
Travis,
comes back for me?
Travis, I mean, there's zero evidence that there was any kind of interaction with any kind of spiritual interlocutor in these environments. Simply nothing on the camera. There's no EVP. There's nothing.
Well, I'm telling you, there is something, and if there is, let's just say hypothetically.
Okay, Travis, why don't you go
believe
ahead and
there
tell
is-
Jackson about what you saw here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go continue. I'm gonna go check the rest of the cameras that are up. And Glenn Mack walks away from you. Hey, don't mind him, man. He's got a lot on his mind. So you said you saw some. What did she look like?
He's not very friendly, is he?
It's just Glenn Mack, man. Come on.
Well, she was took the image of a girl.
Oh, you said that. We've covered that.
I'm good with names. I'm
When
not
you
so
say
good with
girl,
faces.
do you mean like a child or a teenager or a preteen, a tween?
Well,
what
I'm
are we talking
42, so she's a girl to me, but maybe like 18 or 20, maybe.
Travis, did you say you're 42 and a freshman?
Well, it's never too late to learn.
Travis, I believe you're 18 and a freshman.
I'm 18. I mean,
Travis, I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it true that Glenn Mack found you on the floor?
well, yes, I was on the ground because I was
Okay,
dealing with the
Travis,
situation.
Travis, bear with me. Hey, look, for what it's worth, I'm gonna be real with you. Glenn Mack is gonna give you like $20 to come and sit down and talk to him about all the things you think you saw. Hey, buddy, I want you to do me a favor tonight. Don't go to sleep when you leave here. If your roommate's in the room, awesome. It's even better. Tell me you're not going to go to sleep. You probably hit your head. You probably got a minor concussion. People are dicking around all the time back here in these bleachers. It happens. It's not that big of a deal. Just don't go to sleep for a couple hours, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to go check on Glenn Mack because he's all wound up now about whatever he thinks is happening. So I'm going to go find him. Have a good night, Travis. I'll see you sometime next week. It's the Department of Archaeology and Anthropology. Just come on by. Not a big deal. And Jackson walks away from you. Travis, you see Oliver walking up around the PA stacks and approaching one of the janitors who's furiously and angrily scrubbing at the wall.
There you are, Oliver. I was looking for you. I wasn't doing so good at being a zebra. I want to be a zebra again.
Oh, it's okay, Like, I don't think I was that good either. There's a bunch of douchebag football players thinking that for some reason their sport's better than mine.
Aw. Bunch of meatheads, am I
Travis,
right?
Travis, I need a spirit roll at -1.
Oh no.
Oh, Travis got heart.
I feel country heart. Is that with a -1?
Oh,
That is not, but you still a success.
nope, it's not. You have 4.
Are you okay with that roll? It's a good roll.
I'll
It's still a
take it. I'll
success.
take it.
All right. Travis, as you get close to where Oliver is, that entire wall of graffiti lights up in your vision and it looks like burning embers and it matches the image that you saw in the back of your hand. And your left hand is turning red hot. And the closer you get, the hotter it gets.
Oh, dear God, not again. Oliver, what does a zebra do in this situation?
I literally take both my hands, put it on his shoulders, and she's like,
You can't see anything, Oliver. There's nothing.
I know. Calm down, eh? I think you're just having a panic attack. What we gotta do is get you into a less anxious environment. Let's go outside and get some air, eh?
Oh. Clever,
fire
Oliver.
extinguisher.
There's no fire. It's your first day of university. You got a lot of time to panic. We won't make it right now. So, let's just go. Come on, buddy. Let's go, guy. Let's just head on outside. Get you some fresh air. You're just having a panic attack.
Are you trying to take him out up the bleachers to one of the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
And essentially just like kind of doing that thing where I'm like I'm a little bit behind him, just with like the hand on the shoulder. And just kind of like leading them towards.
Yeah, sure. Awesome. Easy day. Travis, I need another spirit roll at -1 as you're crossing the court.
Oh no. This ghosts have a problem with Travis.
Yeah, I just put -1.
Mm-hmm, yeah. It should ask you for a modifier. Oh wait,
He said, "Oh, oh."
Yeah, it's just
There we go.
perfect. That's I found Travis. Your hand, you're rubbing it. It hurts. It's so. But Travis, as you walk across the court, every 3 feet there is a new fiery image in the ground, and they are everywhere. You see them in a huge area around you, out to about 10 feet. They are everywhere, Travis. And as you move, Oliver keeps pushing you, and as you move, it moves with you. Like your understanding of that there are dozens of these things all over the ground, the court itself. Zora, Hans, and Porter, you have reached one of the doors leading out the east entrance, and yeah, when you get up there, it has been wrapped with heavy industrial chain, and it has multiple industrial padlocks attached to the chain, closing it up.
Who needs this many padlocks for one door?
I need out of here!
Well, Zora
Calm
screams
down.
in your ears.
Calm down, Zora. Zora. It'll be okay.
What type of padlock are we talking?
They are the big, the kind you use for the storage facilities, those big round ones, and they're just clunkers and hard to
Those
just
things
do
are
anything
so
with.
annoying to get open.
Yes, they are very annoying to get open. It's almost like they would have a penalty to anything you were going to do to them.
You said the spin padlocks?
No,
Or
no,
is
no,
it
no,
key?
No,
It's
no.
like a silver. It's like a giant circle of disc of metal, basically.
Yes.
It's like a
Oh,
key ball
okay,
on the back.
okay.
Yeah,
I've had to open those as a locksmith. They are not fun.
yeah.
Is there
Okay.
a guard near this set of doors here?
There is not a guard here on these set of doors.
Okay, well, I am going to.
Let me take a look at my stats here. I could try breaking the lock.
Oh,
I have a lot of strength.
that's not going to work.
I could use my academics to figure out where. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, one of you has a possible answer.
Oh wait.
Well, no, I know. I'm trying to figure out the tool that I would need. So I look at Zora, and do you have a hairpin?
For a shiny penny, Zora is wearing bobby pins.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Sacrifice that Benny, Zora.
Under there, just click on your 5. Drag one of those onto the tabletop.
There you
Yes.
go.
Okay.
All right, Porter. Let's have that thievery at -4.
Can I have Oren roll it for me?
No.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey!
that's what I'm talking
You did
about.
just fine.
Nice.
Look at
So you get that first, and you're going to it, and it's taking time. You're like, God damn, and Zora, you're watching your bobby pins just bend, and one of them snaps, and he's going to it.
Can we say that,
Zora
like-
and Zora and Hans, I need you guys to give me a notice roll at -2.
Okay, I was gonna say I was wondering if I could kind of body block or skewer anyone from.
Oh, I
Sim
assume
or-
he's gonna be bent down a little bit, and you guys are both kind of on either side doing it. So that's
I'm
my
just
assumption.
So
Was
surprised that he's getting these locks open out here. He's like, "Whoa, good work, man! Keep it up. We'll get out of here in no time."
all right. So Lady B has a 1, a -1, and -2. Are you guys okay with those rolls?
I'm desperate, so I will pay to roll again.
All right.
I don't know if you're gonna re-roll. I'll keep mine. I think I got one success.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you got a success. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Yes. So,
I
Zora,
didn't
you
put a
happy with that?
-2 on mine. Should I put a -2 on mine?
Yeah, it should have been
Oh.
a -2, so you would have had a failure.
Yeah. Here, let me do this then. I will Benny that actually if I don't have a success. Should be a notice. -2. Oh well.
All right. Are you happy? Zora, are you good with that? That's a success with a raise.
Yeah.
All right. So, Zora, you are watching him work his magic. And as the first lock comes away, there's one more lock. From your right-hand side, you see that security guard that you saw in the basement walking up. And he is moving with a purpose. And for the race, he was moving in a very, very aggressive manner. But like you've seen the movies where someone walks up behind someone and they want to knock the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of had a sucker punch posture, and then he realizes you're looking at him, and he stops. He's like, "Hey, get the fuck away from that! What are you, stupid?"
I'm gonna put a hand on Porter's shoulder and be like, "Hey, don't worry about this. I'll take care of this, man. Just get us out of here." And I'll walk up to the security guard after hearing him say like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey, what's up with these locks, man? Like, you trying to keep all of us locked in here? If there's a fire, that's a big hazard. I could."
You see this badge? You shut up. I tell you.
Badge.
I ask the questions.
Are you a
This is
police
to keep
officer?
you in here. The dean says no one gets out, so no one gets out.
Who
Around
is the
midnight, we're
dean?
going to release you. You can go do whatever crack you want to do. I don't really care. Until then, all the doors are secured. Now go back and hang out and listen to the band and do whatever you're going to do. Eat more free pizza.
So you're saying if there's a fire, all of us are just gonna burn in here?
Why would
We
there be
wait
a
for-
fire? Look, get
Oh.
away. I'm telling you for the last time. And with that, oops, that's not what I wanted. That was as he says that, when he tells you, "Hey, this is the last time." I need to He reaches his hand down and he unholsters a device. And he lets the fucking electricity rip across the stun gun.
All right, toughness time. See if I can tough out the taser.
Oh, he's not hitting you with it. He's just threatening you with it. He's holding it straight down. He's like, "You want to ride the lightning?"
Ride the lightning? Is that some type of drug or something? I'm not familiar with the lightning.
Get you and your dumb friends back down.
Okay, look, man. How about this? You just let our little group go. All right, relax. Look, I don't want to fight you, but if you are gonna threaten me, I will have to defend myself. That's all I gotta say. All right, but you should let us and our group go. You could just lock the door right behind us. Who cares at that point? It's not in your pay grade to tase me.
Oh, but it is.
Oh, is it also in your pay grade to lock a whole bunch of students in a building and then if something
Yeah,
happens,
under Dean's
we all
order,
die?
dumbass. I'm giving you the count of 3 to get
I don't-
downstairs.
I'm
3,
trying to be a nice guy to you, man, but
3,
we gotta get out of here.
2. Go on, get. Now, let's deal
I'm
with it.
gonna try to like talk to Porter like, hey man, this guy's really stubborn. He's not listening. Like, should we keep trying to do this? What do you want? Like, I mean, I can probably hold him off maybe, but I don't want to fight him.
Oh no, I gotta recall those cards. I'm a dumbass. What did I do?
What did you do?
I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't deal with the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna shuffle them. And I didn't do the thing. I also shouldn't have put the stuff up because I don't need your turns up there already, right? I can just do the stupid thing.
No, we do want our tokens in there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me do that. Add turn. But then I can do the
deal, and it'll automatically sort them and everything. Yeah.
Wait, what is that? It's a deal dash in it.
Yeah, deal dash in it.
Damn! Pig Zora!
I wonder if I can take a taser hit.
Tasers are not a joke in Savage Worlds.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm strong enough though. Just flex it out.
Zora, what do you want to do? This guy is a real serious asshole, and he has that stun gun out.
Come on, you gotta seduce him.
He said mine didn't work.
My pacifism did not work at all.
Okay, so how many locks are on that door? Like
There
Just
was
three?
one.
Oh, just the
three
one? We
locks
couldn't get
on
it
that
Three
undone?
door.
locks.
3 locks?
Yes.
Did we get any of them undone?
Yes,
One.
Porter got one undone.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try my agility and while he's battling with Hans, I'm gonna sneak around behind him and kick him off balance, and he'll fall down the stairs.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, I mean, good luck to you on that. I just die. He's gonna fall down and break his neck.
All in
What
orientation.
are you doing?
Right? Tough.
No, you'd roll fighting. If you're gonna kick him, let's keep scrolling.
Wait, is it
not
fighting
really.
or is she trying to do a push?
More like a trip.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're doing a test. In which case, it would still be for a trip. That would still be a fighting test, and
Yeah.
then he'd resist with agility.
Yeah.
It's still a fighting.
I thought it would be like agility, but
So you'll use a skill. It's either fighting or athletics, to be honest, depending on how you're trying to work this. And then he'll resist with the attribute of whatever your skill governs what you rolled. All right, so you rolled fighting. Oh. And he's going to roll agility.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, man, but it's almost like I got bennies.
Who the hell gave you pennies, man?
Oh!
Snap.
Wah, wah. Zora, you going for the trip? And he was just like, he kicks back at you. He's like, stop being stupid. Get on goddamn stairs. What is wrong with you three? Hans.
I'm back now. Sorry. So she kicked him, and he did not.
No,
fall,
he
looks
totally
like.
avoided
He
it.
took
Yeah,
that.
he kicked her right back, basically.
Oh, boy.
The whole Napoleon Dynamite Rex Kwon Do scene.
Yeah.
Break the arm, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away.
Peter Pan.
Hans, you're a pacifist, right?
I am a pacifist, so that means it's a minor pacifism, so like I'll protect myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna fight him unless he's either attacks Zara or me. But I try not to kill people.
It's a good.
So I'm just
It's
gonna
a
be
good
like,
policy.
I'm
It's an 18-year-old in
That's a good
college.
policy, yeah.
Yeah.
just gonna like put my hands
That's
up
how you
and
get
like,
a new character.
whoa, everyone, just calm down. Like, it's not that big of a deal here. We're just trying to get out of the building. Like, can't
You want to try
control
to
us
persuade
like
him?
that. Yeah, I might as well.
Raise
I
that
should've-
aggression a little bit. I mean, he's in combat with you, but
I should have put more points in my persuasion, but considering I'm a pacifist, right? Is there any modifiers on it or no modifiers? Probably.
no modifiers. He's so far down the table. It's gonna be.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's not good.
Definitely need to Benny that. Let's try this again. Big money, no whammy. Hey, a 5. But I got a 1. Well, I'll have to keep it on that. I'm not spending any more bennies on that.
No.
Might need them. Might need them.
Are you good? All right.
Yeah.
That's what, spirit, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Let me grab it real fast. Jesus. I'm like jumping around between little small windows. This is crazy. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, persuasion is spirit.
Yeah. Ooh.
He matched it.
You matched it. Ty go to the defense.
Oh no, he failed.
Oh no, he failed. He's right. He's not a wild card. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, sweet.
That's okay. We'll go ahead and Benny that. Oh man. All right, so he's gonna move up from wanting to beat the dog piss out of you to
Murder!
yeah, he's unfriendly, so he's like just go downstairs. I told you. If you don't believe me, go ask the dean. Ask any of these dumbass teachers you all look up to.
Is the dean down here?
Yes, the dean gave the speech. Weren't you even listening? God damn, what's wrong with you kids? I'm surprised you got to college.
You want to know what I noticed? I noticed all the doors
I will, since it's my turn now
It
in
is
the
your
initiative,
turn.
right?
Yep.
I will turn around. I will remind you that I am a local favorite.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the guy's name tag as I turn around. The name on his uniform.
Yeah.
What's his name?
The name tag says,
Jimmy.
oh gosh, I had it here somewhere. Hold on one second. Tyson August.
Uh,
That's why it's
Mr.
so bad.
August. I had the whole speech planned out even. Hey, Mr. August, I didn't know you were here. How you doing?
Are you good?
Not well, apparently.
Well,
Just making sure you're good.
yeah. I'm real good. I'm nervous about the doors because this is a fire hazard, and I didn't want to. The reason we're doing this, we didn't want to call the fire marshals. Didn't want to cause any trouble for the school, so we were just trying to make sure that there was at least one exit point that is safe. And
All
I'm
right.
sure you understand. I mean,
Yeah. Hey, look. First off, I know who your family is. Second of all, Mr. August is my dad, and I know you and your family know that. And I know you and your family think you run this county, but that's all right. But I get it. Look, I tell you what. The three of you come with me. I'll take you down. We'll talk to the dean, and I'll show you where's one. I'll show you another way out. There is an emergency fire exit that we've left specifically for such situations like this.
well, we both. I'm happy to come with you, but we both know that one exit for this size of crowd is not going to be sufficient for the fire
No,
marshal.
no, no. It's
I
not just one
really
exit. It's
hate
a big loading dock. It comes down the hallway and it opens up in this massive loading dock.
and you're telling me that it's not locked?
No, of course it's not locked. That's the one thing we had to do. We had to let everyone be able to come down, and the dean wanted more concrete over everyone just in case anything happened.
What could happen?
Well, you never really know what could happen with
Well,
the
you two,
Okay.
you three seem to be real concerned. Travis
Well,
and
we're concerned because I've seen fires break out in places where there shouldn't be fires. For example, those speakers. I've seen speakers catch on fire.
yeah, I don't think you've seen any fires there, Porter, except the ones you probably set. Travis and
I
Oliver.
flip them on. Tyson.
Travis and Oliver. I've not forgotten about you. Travis, what are you doing with your new pieces of information? And Oliver, what are you? Let's do that first. Travis, how are you reacting to your newfound vision?
Okay, so was it? It was like just like symbols on the ground in like
Yes.
different areas, not like people.
No, they are everywhere. Like every 3 feet is the same symbol over and over and over and over and over and over. And as you walk, there's another one and another one and another one and another one and another one. Like I said, there are literally, it looks like there are dozens of them.
Okay, can I do?
And as
like
you
a
look
notice
around, you
check?
see them on the walls, you see them on the ceiling, you see them in the seats, you see them painted on the stage where the band is, like on the PA stacks. They are everywhere.
Okay. Can I do like a quick like notice check as I scan the room to see if I see the other group?
Absolutely, you can. Are you hesitating in any way, shape, or form in forward movement?
No. I kind of imagine as I like am looking around to see all this stuff, basically like passive kind of.
All right, fantastic. Go ahead and do the notice roll. Oliver, you're still pushing him along.
Yep.
You guys are heading up. Across the court, you're heading up, and
Nope.
you have no idea unless you want to reroll. Unless you want to
I
reroll.
will actually Benny
You
that.
got bennies.
Yeah,
You got bennies.
let's do it. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. So yes, you can see all of the other people in that room. You see they're all up as well. They're on the south side of the door, and there's a security guard talking to them. It looks a little bit animated, but as you're watching, it kind of calms down. They're pointing down. The security guard points down. He's pointing towards the floor. And
Okay.
for those raises, as you're heading up, you notice the doors you're heading towards have been chained and padlocked with multiple padlocks. And there
Okay.
are, that weird sigil is all over the walls, all over the doors, the floor, the seats. Again, it has been done over and over and over.
Okay, so are we like approaching them?
You are going the opposite direction of them. Well, you're kind of going. You're heading to a northern exit, and they're at an eastern exit or a
Okay,
western
then
exit.
I'll
Sorry.
I'll kind of pull it Oliver. I'll be like, Oliver, looks like the other zebras have already secured an exit for us up there. They are started working on it. We gotta get out of here. It's about something bad is about to go down in here. I don't like this. We gotta go. We gotta go.
The whole time I'm just like, okay, buddy, we'll do just that. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go meet up with your friends and we'll get you all set up nice and proper. You want me to grab you some Coke and maybe some pizza, calm down your nerves a little bit? Eh?
Oliver,
There's
you're
no time for that.
Oliver, you're
Oliver.
about
We
10
gotta go.
feet from one of the
Oh, no,
exits
calm
already.
down, eh? Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
We're on the clock here, Oliver. I'm gonna try to calm down, but we're on the clock here. Something's happening.
It's
You don't
just
see
your,
that?
it's just your anxiety, eh? Don't worry. We'll put. I got some Celine Dion in the car. We'll put it on.
Oh
It
my
puts me,
God.
relaxes me straight down. That's what we'll do for you once we get out of here. Okay.
All right. I'm sure. I'm pulling up. All right. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's listen to the Celine. I need that.
All right, so you guys continue moving up the stairs because Oliver, you're like 10, 15 feet from the exit.
Can I see that it's locked?
Yeah, you're looking past them and you're like, hey, we're going to. Yeah, and that sort of slows your speech a little bit, right? As you're like, well, wait a minute, that's really fucking weird. They are padlocked. Like, there's massive chains wrapped around these doors.
What kind of goofball did this, eh? How are we supposed to get out?
Fucking American fire codes.
They don't even have snow on the ground. How can they put out the fire? I see that. I'm like, okay, okay, buddy, let's go get your friends, and get some pizza and Celine Dion, and we'll get out of here. Okay.
All right. Are you guys going to go around the edge of the roost, or are you going to head back down the stairs and across the court and up the other way?
Because
I feel like Travis kind of is like breaking into almost like a sprint. He's like speed walking, just like beeline. If Oliver will allow that, if he's not like pulling him in a different direction.
Oh no, I'm not pulling you. I don't want to stress you out. So when you start running, I start chasing after you. It's like, Travis, slow down, eh? There's no rush. There's no fire.
Oh man!
Hurry up, Oliver. We'll run out of time here. Some crazy, a lot of crazy things are going down. Actually, I need to be out of here.
Okay, I'll chase after him.
I'm so dumb. The security guard is supposed to be a fucking wild card, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep going.
So I possibly should have been tased.
No, he hasn't tased you guys yet. He's just wanted to threaten you. So you two are running. You're kind of moving across you're around the periphery of the roost, and you are coming up, and you can hear you're trying to approach him. The security guard is telling him like, "Hey, let's just go downstairs." In fact, it's his turn. So he is going to make that effort to. He's going to. Man. I just say. Yeah. Well, it's just it's not really a solid option for it. So he's like, hey, so what do you guys say? Come with me. I'll show you where it is. The little tunnel goes down. It opens up. It's like a massive loading dock. And so when I talk about loading, it's like a warehouse. It opens up, and it's how they get all this nonsense in here, all the band shit and anything the athletics that need to happen and kind of products in and out.
Okay. Sounds great. Let's go take a look. But how are you intending to communicate to a bunch of panicked people that this is the direction they're supposed to go?
No one's panicking. They got a PA system.
They're not panicking now. However, in an emergency, for example...
What emergency would there be? There's no emergency. The
Dude,
man has brand new gear.
Are you that fucking stupid?
We are in a college or a university.
I mean, come on, Heisman. I'm trying to meet you halfway here.
Yeah,
you're a security guard, and there's emergency protocols,
and there's fire sprinklers. Dummy, you forget about those? So they don't have fire sprinklers.
And if there's a shooter,
who's gonna? Are you a shooter?
I am not a shooter. You can search me. I have no gun. However,
he grabs his radio and he's like, "Hey, I need all security officers right now.
I yell,
I need to
shooter! Shooter!
Oh no!
All right, and he is gonna tase the living piss out of Porter.
Can I can I try to jump in front of it,
You
saying
cannot
that?
do a thing. Oh my god!
Miss?
We're gonna Benny that.
Does he tase himself?
Oh no,
Uh,
that's gonna do it. Porter, need a vigor roll at -2.
Dang, and I couldn't even jump in front of it. Sad day.
I'm going to Benny that.
Okay. Yeah. That stunned effect is not good.
Oh!
Failure.
He
Porter
shit himself.
Porter is on a fucking YouTube video. He just locks up, just goes rigid, and slams straight into the door and slides down. Porter, you are stunned. And we're gonna give you a level of fatigue on top of the crit failure. Holy shit!
How did it all go so wrong? It was all going so well.
And now he turns and he's like, "Any you other dumbasses want any of this? Stop playing games. Get the hell downstairs. I'll get someone to take care of your friend. We got the school nurses down there. Someone go find her."
I don't know if my character could stand that. Even being a pacifist, because I'm also loyal, is conflicting. Threatened my friend.
Well, it wouldn't necessarily prompt you to attack, but
Right? Yeah.
Prompts
it
me.
would prompt you to try and help me.
Prompts me to attack.
He's laying there shaking.
Porter.
I'll
Where did
do
it
the-
go
I'll do the
wrong?
cards again just to see where we are. All right. So yeah, again, look, go down there, find the dean, find the nurse, and go get some goddamn help. Your friend here's gonna be all right, but I think he slammed his head against the wall.
You tased him. Why did you tase him?
Because he said he was an active shooter. Do you want the same thing or not?
Oh, he said he was not. He said he was not. Ah!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Oh, calm down. Okay.
You two are the biggest idiots on the planet.
Oh, is he
Taser
really?
lights off on your ass, and he's gonna Benny it.
Wait, why is he tasing me?
Because you didn't move. We got to the countdown.
Oh no.
I need a vigor roll at -2 as you ride the lightning.
Oh, I gotta do that. Hold on.
I need the sound effect while you do
Ah.
Well, and if you look up the stun from like stun in the compendium and you hover over it, you see lightning go across it.
it.
You said if you look up stun.
Oh man.
Oh, that's the power, though.
Yeah. But that's cute though. All right. So you managed to stay up. I need to look at
It's
this.
not the best you got.
I look at the stun gun, but it's the suede compendium is lame. So let me look this up.
The CSS is horrible
It
here.
really is, man. I got it in the book though. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything from like a success versus failures and all just so.
Okay, we're distracted, we're vulnerable, we're prone.
Yeah. Okay, stun gun. You must make a vigor roll and get to or be stunned. So you're fine. So you avoid the stun. It hits you, and yeah, you're like, oh my god, your teeth go numb. You can feel some of the hair stand up on end. And he's looking at you and he's like, "Don't make me do it again."
You do it again. You catching one of these fists. I'm a pacifist, but you're provoking me.
Travis.
Travis is freaking out. I think he's just continuing to head that direction.
Okay, sure enough.
Maybe.
They're making a beeline for us. Would they have noticed the security guard stunned me? And
Oh,
then
100%. Yeah.
Oh, okay. If I
100%.
see that,
they
then
see you start yelling, and then the stun gun comes up into your neck, and just your spiky haired kid goes down hard. And then
okay.
there's
When I
argument
see
again.
that,
Yeah.
Travis starts yelling out to the crowd around him. We're all gonna die. Everybody, get out of here! Everybody.
Travis runs into the crowd. Travis, as you're running into the crowd, your hand is lighting up. It is on fire hot. It is so painful. It feels like your flesh is melting. All you see are those stupid symbols everywhere. And they're big. They're not like little things. They're like big 6-foot drawing. Like it's like this massive drawing that someone took time to do. And you are screaming, get out, get out, get out. One of the teachers grabs you. And it is actually... The teacher who grabs you is the football director, Preston Blakemore. If you remember the website, he looks like The Rock. And he grabs you. He's like, calm down. What the hell's wrong with you, Chabroni?
Get your hands off me, coach. We're all gonna die, don't you see?
Calm down. And he starts shaking. You little stupid shit. You're going to cause a panic.
That's what I'm trying to do, sir.
What the hell's wrong with you? And one eyebrow goes up.
I need to raise the alarm. There are unusual activities. There are security guards stun gunning people. All the doors are locked. Does that sound like a fun time to you, sir?
All right. Porter. That vigor roll is a free action.
Vigor. No minuses this time around, though, right?
No minuses. Straight vigor roll.
Oh, for
Oh my god.
wait.
Oh no.
That's because I'm distracted and
Yeah,
fatigued.
you got all the you have all the penalties because you're stunned. So yeah, you're fighting an uphill battle.
Oh no.
Fortunately, it's not a crit fail.
No, but are you good?
I'm good with it for now.
Porter's just still shaking.
I'm swearing up a storm.
You can't feel
Well,
your legs.
I'm trying to
Porter.
swear up a storm. Jaws locked up.
So Zora.
Well, I wasn't gonna have any of that stun crap, so I was trying to sneak away because I was already behind him. Right? He knocked me down. So
Yeah, he kind of pushed you. So if you went to your butt or anything, that's totally on a choice you can make.
well, I just slinking away while all that was going on. And can I maybe notice Travis and Oliver down there now that he's screaming and
Yeah, in fact, Zora, give me a notice roll at +2. Oliver and Hans, give me a notice roll at normal.
Okey-dokey.
what?
It's
How did you do that?
it's because you put a +0 on there, I think, right?
No, she put a +2, so it would
Oh.
actually have been a 4. She got a 2 + 2. So
Okay.
whenever the modifier comes up, if you're doing a positive modifier, don't put the plus symbol because it
Oh,
automatically has
do I need
that.
to do that again?
No,
No,
you're good.
you're fine.
We got
Okay.
you. So you got a 4, so you got a success. Are you good with that, or do you want to try to get something better?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, and Hans and Oliver both are good. So all three of you, the lighting where you are starts to dim. And
Oh, like something supernatural is about to happen.
Zora, you can feel the hair on the back of your neck begin to stand up. And there is something that the three of you can't make out it's like a shadow of water dropping down the wall, just down from where Oliver and Travis came from. And all of a sudden, the security guard who has been menacing you, his chest explodes outward towards you, and there is a long object that has impaled him, and he collapses to his knees
Whoa!
and falls over.
Scream.
Cliche horror movie time. That's good. Take a Betty, Zora.
Oh, yeah.
Zora, that notice was good for you. You can still move. You said you were heading down to Travis, or are we changing direction?
Yeah. Now you said the football coach or whatever
Mhm.
grabbed him.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I go down there and I'm like, coach, he's telling the truth. Look over there. I don't know if the coach sees it.
I don't know. Just something. Oh man, fantastic! Zora runs off to head down there. The coach is like, "What is happening?" And another teacher has joined. The dean is now there with you. He's like, "Calm down. What are you doing? What have your kids been drinking? This is what we get every year. You guys just keep drinking. This is ridiculous." Oliver, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I get the easy decision to make what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Um,
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
does it look like they've see all this shenanigans going on, or is it just
You have no idea. You're kind of when you're noticed it caught your eye real bad. Would you guys like to see what it is?
Yeah, kind of.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Then I'll make.
No one has any kind of weird like issues with flashing lights or anything, right?
No.
Okay, I'm going to show it to you. This is what you see as it comes down the wall. You guys got it?
Looks like a freaking werewolf.
Did that stick into his chest? I thought like it threw something at him.
Not sure.
Like it impaled him.
Oh shit! I yell, "Oh shit! There's a spider dog, eh? Everyone run!"
Actually, I need a fear check from you and Hans.
Ooh, fear check. What's that?
I guess Zora's
if you on your character sheet, if you click the little screamy icon at the top of the character sheet, that'll automatically do it for you.
I'm going to Benny that.
I don't want to Benny this, but I will.
I have 7 Bennies after all.
I do not
You got a lot
want
of
to running
Bennies. You
around
guys have been
and
doing good. A lot of good role playing. You screamed in Canadian.
4. I'll take it.
You guys good?
Yep.
Okay. So I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because my guy's obviously scared at this shit, but because I passed, he's gonna yells like, "Spider dog, everyone run!" And as he does that, he starts like trying to like get people to go, but he runs up to try and block it from trying to get anyone.
Okay, interesting.
He has the
right
heroic trait, so he's going to try and protect people from the spider dog.
So are you trying to protect Hans and Porter? Because you're up here.
I'm trying to pretty much become the main distraction.
Okay.
So that it doesn't try and attack anyone else.
Outstanding. Hans, what do you want to do? Wait, Hans, you passed as well, like you said. What do you want to do, Hans? Is Oliver he's put himself between you and the dead guard.
Wait, the thing came down right next to us? I thought it came down.
No, it came down in the distance. But so all the lighting out here is flickering on and off, and it is damn near pitch black up here.
I'm gonna like, oh, that was insane. I don't know what just happened. I didn't even put a hand on him, guys. You saw that, right? And then I'm like, well, nothing you can do about it now. And I'm gonna try to see if he's got keys for these locks on him. I'm gonna try to grab the keys off of him and see if I can't open this door real quick.
So you're going around.
Go ahead.
Oliver, it sounds like, right?
Yeah. I was planning to get these keys.
Easy enough. So as you reach down to grab, you go down to grab that, the body it's yanked back down the hallway as the lights continue, and they go completely out, and the guard vanishes.
I didn't even have a chance to get the keys. No. All right, guys. Look, the guard said before he was so brutally murdered. He said there's an emergency exit. We got to go down the stairs, and there's like a giant warehouse or something like that. That's our next best bet of getting out of here. We need to stick together, people. We're all gonna die. And then I pick up Porter. And I am gonna try to start corralling everyone to go down so we can get out of here.
All
There's
right.
my strength roll for you.
Are you? Oliver runs after it. Porter's being drugged by Hans, and Hans, as you do your litany of reasons to get the fuck out of Dodge, Oliver looks back and begins to haul ass in the dark hallway towards this,
Yep.
what he calls the.
I literally pull out my cell phone, turn on the flashlight mode, and I just book it down there, and I'm running.
Oliver! Oliver! Don't go! We need you here!
Oh, fantastic! I need like 5 minutes, real fast, okay?
You're fine.
Yeah, why don't we take a quick break? I'll
Yeah,
pause the
please.
thing
Okay.
because I wouldn't mind grabbing some water. So,
Okay.
I'll be right back as well.
You
5,
guys
10 minutes. We'll
Yeah,
see you
yeah,
guys
sure.
back soon.
Okay.
All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this audio. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait until next episode to find out what happens to our rowdy gang. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Also, I just listened to the audio, and yes, this is Santa. My voice is very deep in the morning, apparently. I never noticed that, and this is being recorded after the episode actually finished. So, yeah. Again, bye-bye.